let's go. We have to have a right starting point.
Wait, I can't. I gotta take out stuff from my mailbox.
Okay, peace out.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You alright, Hooju?
Stop telling me how to live my life, Kyle. I said stop.
Yeah, this is a breakthrough stack, Hooju.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Just review the list from Heal 1.
Yeah, I made that list, bro.
Nice.
We should probably go up the raid channel, boys.
Better have everything then, please.
What heal list?
A consume list for healers.
Oh, that shit. What heal list?
Yo, don't put me next to this baby snatcher.
A consume list for healers.
She's moved.
Yo, don't put me next to this baby snatcher.
That's for me and mean to me during my birthday month. Go hide in a corner.
You get a whole month to celebrate your
whole fucking
birthday?
month.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Kadija, aka Myrtle Turtle. Damn Skippy.
I know you're ruining our D&D session.
Excuse me? Not even a
Fendi.
D&D session.
Fen, do you want Jay Cuddy in here?
Sorry?
You want Jay Cuddy in here?
Oh, if there's a slot, yes, we can bring him. I'm logging right now.
I forget, is Ironforge or Stormwind more popular?
Ironforge, bro.
Ironforge.
Come on.
I don't remember which expansion where Stormwind became more popular. That's why.
Everyone, move up the raid, please.
Wrath. It was Wrath because you had the boat to Northrend.
Oh,
fancy seeing you boys here.
Yeah, imagine that. Yeah.
Wait, why am I in 20?
Oh, you noob.
Oh my gosh.
Quiet Reaper, I can do them for you, Zorak, if you're inside.
Wipe it. Okay.
I'll wipe you bum.
Go. Got one liter or one beer left. It's a Horde.
One bird.
It's
Are
called.
you guys inside?
Yeah, we're inside.
Dude.
Should be. Don't you want to be outside so we can summon people?
It's called Hogarden.
Oh, if you're not here yet,
With
you're
all of our warlocks.
Oh, where the fuck's Scrub?
He's offline.
Oh, he did say he was gonna be a little bit late, but man, he should be here soon.
It's a Belgian wheat beer. First timer.
Wheat.
Yep. Tastes like beer.
I'm dead.
Is there a raid outside still?
Yeah.
Oof. Has like a full raid probably?
No.
Think
like
we can take
20?
Oof,
Alright, go outside. Let's...
Alright. Oof. Yeah.
85 people. He counted.
Role play walk. We'll take them. We going? Is everybody here? Hang on. We need everybody. Come on, boys. Line them up. Line them up.
Let's go, let's go outside.
Come on. Line them up.
Regulators!
It's not that many. Probably the same amount as us.
Black, stop being frozen. Do something.
Oh, that was easy peasy. Where'd they go?
They ran in.
We murdered them. Can't handle the breakthrough.
Dumpster.
They're like, look at these Taurens in tier 2. Holy shit. They're so big.
Ooh.
Where's Durst
Well,
at?
Clint's breakthrough wipes
backpedaling at
85
him.
people.
Black Knight.
What'd you say?
Clem's backpedaling at him. They're scared.
Fuck
Watch
you
out,
Hey,
guys.
I didn't backpedal. AQ20 confirmed.
Does anyone have Sile's number in here?
Nope.
He's pretty
He doesn't
private.
like us that much.
How don't you have him in your? How'd you not have his number? You guys are like D&D buddies and stuff.
I'm watching you,
Use
Black.
Discord.
Who else are we missing?
Like, what if he misses a D&D party?
So,
He misses
Who?
it.
Sile?
No, Sile's not here.
Obviously, Deskbox sick called, so.
Catalyst, just message me as a, I don't know if
Who?
the Warlock.
Cali-list?
Kelly.
Yeah, he's in our group.
Well, alright.
I don't see him in the group.
Scrub's offline.
Well, that's why he asked.
Nah, he can come. He's slotted for group 1.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just something happened. But it's cool.
Is he allowed in, or?
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was just asking me to see, because he thought it was like a group 1, group 2 merge still, so. That's what I told him. I was like, no,
To
it's
be
not.
honest, we need bodies. I don't care what happens.
I mean, we don't have that many non.
I got
So
a
wait.
star control.
Can I pug 5 more? Is that what you're saying?
Trade me
You're
these
not
back,
fucking.
Quiet. I'm gonna make them for you real quick. Where's your faggot brother, Hillary Critton?
He's being a faggot.
Yeah.
I'm here.
You didn't
I
know that.
texted him. He never fucking responded to me. I feel bad, man. Thought we were homies.
Oh wait, so he can give out my number, but he won't respond to texts? Alright.
I know.
So if we get Style Carius, and then we just have 3 spots open pretty much.
Hey, we're doing AQ40, boys. Let's go!
Shut the fuck up.
Man. Alright.
Where's your
Mute him.
boy Style at, Scrub?
Alright, so what do you think about this? I'm gonna spam in world chat, be like, looking for 3 more AQ-40 must-have Blackwing layer weapons, please intel.
And flasks.
You will not get gear.
Hilarious.
I mean, we'll just put him at the end of the loot console. It's fine.
Sal didn't vote on anything in the raid 1. So
Relation here?
Oh yeah, Sippy's right. We need shaman. So what if I'm like looking for shaman
Let's
with
go fuck
locum
him
hair?
up, Kfo.
Come to AQ-40.
Where's Shadens? I thought he was gonna come.
I messaged him already.
Oh, don't holy fire him.
Are we
I
missing
mean-
a warrior?
They got no way.
No, we're not.
Tarantino.
Oh, we are. That's what it is.
I'm gonna hit
He's
him up real quick.
he's obviously pissed I fucked him over.
Why? Oh.
You can't.
Oh, we're not going.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh,
but
there's a
yeah,
warrior
it's
trying to
nice
sneak
to
up the
We're
side.
going in. Get him. 11 minutes. 7:45. We're gonna start.
Get
guys.
it, pal. These guys are killing the football team. Woo! It's time to reach Stormwind. Let's go, boys.
Run interference, boys.
Let's go.
Oh, that guy used a soul stone.
I got you, Blackie Mike.
Yeah, Drangus, you're gonna beat me for sure.
Niggy Mike? Let me get some water.
Oh, there's a bunch of alliance down here. We need help.
Oh shit.
You little pussycat.
Grass is down
Don't
here,
have to worry
boys.
about
I'm waiting for the
losing one
opportune
buffs.
moment. I'm not gonna charge in there like planned.
Crit that dude.
This guy's crazy. There's like 10 of them there.
Don't give a fuck.
They're trying to sneak by. Fuck.
I mean, will they let
Oh,
me
they came out.
pass?
Yo,
Don't
get
in,
this,
don't in,
this
don't
rogue
in,
off
don't
of
in.
me.
Oh, there's a lot of guys now. Incoming. GG.
Yeah.
You all just ditched me.
See you later, Yui.
Oh, fuck.
I have no ice block. I'm fucked.
There's not that many,
Oh
is there?
god.
Sorry, you guys
Go,
just run
Clint.
back, res, and zone in.
Heal me.
Get
Oh, thanks,
inside,
Dookie.
guys.
You're the
Run,
best.
Mike.
Oh, damn.
Run in, Sippy!
yo, we can't wipe him.
Nah, just
Apparently
run in.
not. Oh no, I got fucking stunned right in front of the gate.
So did I, and I died.
Fucking cheap shotted.
Right
3
outside of the
times.
portal.
My buffs.
Bullshit.
You're going to AQ20?
Yep.
Yep. Wrong
You know
way.
that cat
Damn
will
it,
stop.
Oh, by the way, guys,
I want to go back.
after this AQ40, however far we get, whatever happens, later tonight I want to do AQ20 again. Tonight or
Dude, AQ20
tomorrow,
is
I
fun.
guess. It's hella easy too.
Just because he's not working, guys.
Yeah, it's nice.
He's being a little
Such a
pansy
hard
now.
life.
9 weeks off.
The fuck is Haterade
Damn.
going? That's the wrong dungeon, dude.
Right. Go to your right, guys. The right side is AQ40.
Your other right.
Haterade's like, I love AQ20 too.
Yeah.
Dude,
AQ20 's
Cthulhu's
bomb.
already... Cthulhu's already talking smack? What's that?
Yeah, he's whispering to you. You got
Hey,
voices
dude.
in your head, bud.
Your heart's gonna explode.
Oh, that's scary.
Dude, death is close.
That is imminent.
God, I hate the corpse run through here. Longest fucking
Ooh,
flight of stairs.
Yui, that's a shot
Downcast,
fired.
dude.
Lation, you suck.
What's up with Downcast?
You call this cuck?
Downcast. You got a PvP, buddy, with that claw.
The claw.
Downcast, what's that claw?
Oh, Rip China Priest.
Shove this claw up your anus, mate.
Trying to get Cayenne to come on his shaman.
Damn. Tab spamming Moonfire and shit.
Mage. Do we have a mage in here?
And I couldn't even. Why did it not let me fucking go in?
Where's the mage? Tag him.
That's
You
bullshit.
you gotta accept before you run out.
What?
You have to accept your res before you run.
I did. Garbage.
Who's got Despo took res sickness? The hell?
UE didn't get the boomy version of the Dragon
You can
Quest.
change it later, can't you? By paying gold.
Oh, yeah, that.
AUE.
Is there a back door to Stormwind?
No.
Nice.
Just
Hey,
stealth
Mike.
through there, Lation,
So-
and make sure you don't get
And
the
then
scouts.
now you gotta trade it to like the roads.
Cole,
Yes, sir.
step down. Can you drag
What?
me to the office?
Oh, sure.
Dude.
Bring me to the office.
Okay. Hang on now. Well, where the hell
Take
did my
it,
office
Clint.
go? All these
No, I'm
channels
going.
are so different. Hang on. Gosh darn it. Hey, 1 second. Let me see.
Everyone trade the child snatcher. Get your water.
Sippy, I got Cayenne to come, I believe, on his shaman, so. But he only has an hour and a half, okay?
I get a stack of food too.
Better than nothing.
Tag him. Could you put in Portal Orgrimmar
How
over
many
here in this
children do
corner?
I get?
Are we able to grab group 2 members or grab their alts?
Right now, they only have a certain amount of members that are going to AQ20, and then their raid leaders are telling them not to help them. So,
wow.
kind of stuck in a really
nice.
That's okay.
It shouldn't surprise you guys.
So,
Yeah,
new rule?
Drama going on lately, so it's okay.
Kevin, can you come over here?
New rule is if you want water, you have to give me children.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, you smashed baby.
Wow. How does Clint feel about that?
Right?
Wait, what? How much? Oh wait, hold up. How much gold am I gonna get?
About 18 years worth.
What, Durst?
Not worth.
What do you need, Durst?
Is there ally outside still? If we can,
Candles.
summon or gain, real quick.
Oh, right.
Haterade, stay outside real quick.
Nope,
Kadija,
there's
make
no
a portal to
ally
Orgrimmar over here in this corner, please. Haterade, come here and take it.
Orgrimmar or Thunderbluff?
No ally.
So yes, sir.
Okay,
Get
so
out
go
of here,
now.
boys.
Canoptic, you're good. You're fine.
Everyone out.
Haterade, it's
So,
inside.
we are gonna be doing this with what we have, 36. Should be fine, to be honest with you.
It's over here. Come here. Haterade, Haterade.
Just make sure you guys are on your A games. You know, make sure you're listening. All that fun stuff.
What?
Dude, I can't wait to pull, man.
Just kidding.
I'm from B team. I don't know what A game's about.
Yo, there's a warrior hiding over here.
Stack.
Is it safe outside
1, 2,
now?
3 for a summon.
Yeah, it's safe.
Everyone outside. Gotta
Yeah,
defend,
everyone
gotta
outside.
defend the point.
Has 3 people
I
running.
got 1 food too. Canoptic. Yeah, that works.
Oh, he's in Grizzly too.
Those guys are hardly even still a thing.
I'm running back to my body, but I'll get a summon in like 2 minutes.
I'm a hardcore burnout.
Oh.
Fuck you, Wordum.
Where's Shorik?
Don't ever whisper me that again.
Real question is, where's Sile?
Yeah, you better start drinking something then, Wordum.
Styles probably sleeping because he's Aussie time or whatever.
Do you have no slots? New York
He's
time.
in New York. Sile lives in the Bronx.
Yeah, he's like a Bronx boxer.
Where'd you get Aussie from, Zorik?
I don't know, he sounds
Maybe he
like
got shot.
Yeah, he's Polish.
I called dibs on his account.
Okay,
Since
then we
when
have
did
their
Sile
summons,
sound
last call and
Australian?
summons, last call and summons. Let's get going.
Haterade will be the last one.
We gotta wait for Lasian to stop being a ghost.
Jason, are you here?
Oh, I guess we don't need that. What else?
I've got 2 repair bots on me too, by the way.
By the way.
Just in case.
Oh, I forgot to repair again.
Oh.
GG.
Off to a good start.
If anybody has any, anyone else that wants to come trials, let me know.
Get Lasian or someone.
Scrub, can you get Shadow Derp in here?
Can I? Yeah, just invite him. I don't have.
Oh.
I think he's still in class though.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, he might not be attuned.
Okay.
What? What?
Attuned, sir? Come on, dude. Come on, bruh.
That is nice. There's no attunement for that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
guys.
walk right into Cthulhu, see how he feels about it.
Alright, let's zone in and stuff.
By the way, there's absolutely zero reason
more
why Scrub
person
has summoned every single person right now.
Shadow Derp join.
Oh.
I don't. He's not responding to me though.
He's in. He said he doesn't have gear though, but hey, it's ahead.
No,
Oh,
fucking
bottom,
really
bottom.
caught me.
He knows what he's doing.
Malaysian, you suck, dude. We're waiting on you.
Oh no, ally fucking found me.
Are you almost here, Legion?
Nope.
No, he's fucking off in Storm 1.
No, he has to
Oh
run
my
all the way
God.
back again.
We need him too, so.
Can take spirit res.
And then you get 10 minutes of red sickness.
And it's already 7:47.
Wait,
so don't even think about taking spirit res.
It'd be faster, to be honest.
No.
Move
It would be
Calulet
replaced.
into group 1, please. Or give me
It
assistance.
doesn't take 10 minutes to run to Storm 1.
You'll still heal for full value when you have
Hey,
res
Despo, give me 5 gold. I saw that snowball. No snowballs. No fun allowed.
Alright. Come on, everybody get in, get in. Legion, how far do you have to go?
5-minute run. So you can do the pull. First pull.
My healers, we got 1, 2, 3.
They're inside, so we can buff.
Alright, down in.
Hey, Scrub, can you come in?
Is he like here?
Cat's
Yeah,
inside,
he's-
isn't he?
Shadow Derp's outside. I mean, he's not outside. He's in his Dara.
Yeah.
That's how we were summoning him.
Okay, I need one more person outside then.
Scrub, you're just gonna have to talk to him. He hasn't been here for a while.
Yeah.
Everybody focus and listen to Hooju. That's it.
Fendi, do you know which mages we're gonna have putting detect magic up on each of these 4?
Yeah, mark them, sorry. And I assign the targets.
I'm just gonna pre-mark them right now.
Oh,
We need Shadow Brought for this?
What's up?
Shadow Protection?
Yeah, you might as well throw it up because we might get shadow volleys.
I'm gonna wave something soon.
Yep.
Boys.
Consume up, guys.
Okay.
That's flasks too.
What?
Lazy,
What?
I hate you.
Why are we popping flask on trash?
Oh, you?
What the fuck aren't we?
I
Progression, boys.
We should save it for Cthulhu if we get to Cthulhu.
Or
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
listen
get
to your
going.
raid lead and not talk.
Got you there too.
Alright. Everybody's buffed. Well, they're getting around, so we need Mark of the Wilds, Huey. Sorry. You're gonna have to do it all.
My plan this entire time.
No, you actually have it on everybody. Good job, never mind.
Going in 1 minute. Next pet back, we're gonna pull the Eradicator. Remember, guys, just make sure your mana burning, mana stings.
Yeah. Put mana burner on your bars.
Sorry,
Please.
Dragon.
Alright, guys, we're going here. Start. Get ready to mana burn, guys. Let it come
Are you
closer.
pulling?
Yep, pulling it back. Pretty easy, guys. Just make sure your mana burning, mana stings, everything up. Can't reach
Doesn't-
max mana.
He doesn't have a mana bar.
Yeah, he does. 4,000. He's
Yeah, he
not
does.
doing anything. So you guys can see, this is how much trash HP to 170,000. So
Easy.
It's actually not bad.
okay,
Oh,
mages.
now he's got a mana bar.
What just
Alright,
happened?
mages,
Something popped
you guys should have your
It's a respawn timer.
Paul, can you do this? Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
What's that? Oh,
Cool.
yep,
You
yes,
are
sir.
lead. Can you throw me assist?
Yep, got it.
Alright, mages, you guys should be good. Let's see our 4 tanks. Clax, Whiskey, Klimp, and Zark, you up there, right?
Say that again? The last part?
Yeah, you're up there.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
up there.
making, I can't see you because you're small, motherfucker. You guys got your tank targets?
Which one again, please?
Whiskey's gonna assign them. What do
Yeah.
you want me to do?
How do y'all want to do it?
So,
I mean, there are, we don't know until.
yeah, we don't know what they're gonna be, but we just each tank one. We don't stack them. We just tank them pretty much where they all are.
Yeah, make sure they're away from each other. Mages are going to be putting up detect magic on each of them. We'll find out what their abilities are, and I will be calling out our kill targets based on what our priority is. So just so you guys know, magic reflections are our first kills, men's are our second kills, knockaways third, thorn fourth, thunderclap fifth, mortal strike, mana burn, and then shadow storm. So I will be calling them out, so you guys shouldn't be jumping the gun on any DPS. So just remember they heal a little bit after one's killed, and the other ones gain the abilities of the one that we kill. So
Don't remember to tank them where they are, guys.
yep, just make sure they're spread out. And Cash just be ready. Make sure you guys are kind of together so that we can get chain heals off, because we might have Shadow Storm going out. But otherwise, just listen to me and Zorik, and we'll be calling out which one we want you guys to go on. So
Right, tank.
tanks, you guys can go ahead and start your pulls. Mages, make sure you
Here we go. Oh, nice
mages draw up your attacks quickly, please. All right, so Shadow Storm is triangle. That's late. Knock away.
Go get your triangle.
Okay, I'm putting moon.
Mending. All right, so mending. X is first, guys. X is first.
Don't we need to get closer to triangle?
No. He's just gonna do it as is.
Stay away from moon, guys.
X is our first, guys. Make sure you
Black
get stacked.
Clack stack. Feel cute, I think. Rose.
Knockaway is next. Knockaway is moon, guys. Melee, be careful, you guys are gonna get knocked away. So hey, Whiskey, can you take a couple steps to your left?
Melee, you guys can move into this corner. See where I'm gonna tank it? I'm gonna tank it in the cubby. See that?
Thunderclap is next. That is square, guys. Square is next.
And Shadow Bolt. One of them did.
I'm about to drop.
I can pawn it if you're ready. Nope.
I'm good.
Big heals on Whiskey, guys. Alright, let's get our last one.
Move up by me and he won't shadow follow you.
Stack on the flare. Mike is the square.
No, you casters are just gonna get hit for no reason.
Come up here, guys. Everybody
Stack
up here.
on the square. Every
Up here,
caster
guys.
stack
Come
on
on.
the square.
Alright, so we got some mounts, boys.
Is there anything special you want to do for the mounts, or just roll for them, or
We
what?
should just roll,
Red goes to
roll
me.
them off. We'll get so many of them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Pick your colors, guys.
Just
So,
do roll 1 to 40, keep it easy.
Real quick, if I could give some advice, I think it's typically ideal to give them the tanks first so that they can do like interesting pulls with it and stuff. Take
Yeah.
advantage of the speed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
give it
Sure.
follows.
Do you
It
guys
doesn't
care what
matter.
color?
I don't
Alright,
care
sounds
what
good.
color.
Alright. Whiskey's getting blue, yellow's going to Zorik.
I wanted blue though.
Son of a biscuit.
Roll for it.
It's
I'm
too
just
late.
fighting
Too
with
late.
you, dude.
Can I get Legion to summon outside?
Yeah, I'm live.
Gatorade out. Go summon them.
Nice
Alright guys, I'm gonna
dude.
put a star on Durst. Or
There's
sorry,
another
square
yellow
on
one
Durst.
here.
Clump gets yellow.
Rolls away.
Oh,
Jake, gotta
thanks,
come with me.
big yellow.
Okay, so we have 2 more
I'm running
pulls.
around.
3 actually. So we're gonna have another Eradicator, then 4 more big guys, and then another Eradicator, then the boss. And that
Legion
is
group
it.
7.
Everybody stay behind this door, please. We're gonna be
Yeah.
pulling to this door.
no reason to be ahead of moon, guys.
You want a hunter to pull it or
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
a
it.
tank?
No, I'm gonna grab it.
Go ahead, Huju, and everybody.
We'll actually be pulling the other Eradicator back as well.
Get it?
Alright, guys. Get on the flare. No joke.
Stack up on the flare.
Any accepted Legion?
Yeah, I'm ready inside.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
mana burns,
Oh, there.
stings,
Never mind.
get them up. Don't pass the tanks on threat. No joke on that, guys.
was an accident.
Likely story.
Please make sure you're not applying useless debuffs, guys. Alright. Let's get Manad back up.
You took square off me, by the way.
Oh, he marked with it. That's okay. We'll put star on you.
So wait, can we not do
the
this?
same target.
So guys, star is your range stack point. Always follow Durst. We'll be calling for it.
Enter
Can
the
we,
instance.
can we not do the detect magic thing to figure out what the buffs are before we pull?
No, because they will pull before the mages get
Another
in range.
eradicator we're gonna be pulling here.
Alright.
Let-
See if I can get it. I have to kind of max range it, so. These guys have a very large aggro radius, so.
We can get the big guys first to make it easier.
Nah, I don't want to wipe. We have to kind of tank them down here. They'll be here and on the other side, essentially, so. Such a long fucking pad, though. So you guys remember, low damage dots, stuff like that, please do not apply them so that we can make sure we get the proper mana stings and stuff on.
You guys are done using corruption, right, Scrub?
Yep, no more. I don't want to see any more corruptions any longer. I told you guys to respect DS, but it's fine. You can go SM. Just don't do any more dots. No more corruption of any kind. Put your non-damaging dots on there.
Did someone say gold tax?
Alright guys, just focus. We're gonna be pulling.
Yo, you think if I run really fast, I can go all the way up this loop?
Here we go, guys. No, Fane.
Run out, run out, run out, run out.
Run. Everybody run.
Yeah, we should
One person
had
has to
totems.
sacrifice. Okay.
Totems made it so we could.
Go.
The sacrifice.
Just keep sacrificing yourself, tank, while I get out.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
We're zoning back in 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Clint was the last
go
one
ahead.
out.
Yep, I was definitely last.
So to pull that guy, Lucio,
He's gotta be
when
like
he
about
turns
dead,
sideways is when he won't aggro the big guys.
Do you want me
You
up
know,
there too, so we can feign him on the spot?
Yeah, we can do that.
25 gold tax on Huju.
Yep.
Carrying Legion as always.
But he didn't wipe the raid, dude.
So yeah, when that guy turns sideways on the ground, then we can.
Yeah. For this, I'm just gonna put myself. Can we get a spot mark on whiskey and Cata, please?
Alright guys, it's coming back down. Be ready. Everybody get back a little bit so that Lake Hunters can pull. Everybody get back here.
Yeah, if you
Resort's
could
jumping.
redrop totems like
Yes,
way
please.
back here too, so we
Alright,
don't get
ready
the
to pull that
buffs.
shit.
Go.
You can feign it.
Alright, nice.
We're good.
Still need a
Ready to
mark
mana
on
burn?
whiskey.
Mana burn
Guys,
now.
Come on.
Mana burns. Mana burns. Big time.
No shadow bolts of any kind. Use drain mana.
This deep wounds pushing off my fucking Viper's sting.
Okay.
Alright guys, so these are just like the other ones. If we do see a Shadow Bolt volley, we will be kind of asking that tank to move them into us. I made that mistake last time, so we will make that change this time.
Tank, same targets that we were on originally.
Yep. Thanks. Make sure
and
you
we're-
guys are mounted up before you get going in. And mages, you guys should be as well, just to get as close as possible, as fast as possible.
We're gonna tank them like 5 feet away from, like, right. Just pull them back like 10 feet, okay?
It's
Right,
basically
guys?
gonna be there,
Let's run.
a little bit near that rock in front of it, and then kind of the same thing on the right side, guys.
Yo,
Right,
who'd
thanks.
you put
We're
us back in the
moving
melee
in
group?
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Get your attacks up. Thunderclap. We have get your attacks up. Shadow Storm. Zorik, move yours kind of towards us a little bit.
Moving it.
You guys
Back
are
on star, right?
really close.
We don't
Not
have a
bad,
mark on
not
triangle.
Yeah, guys,
Okay.
we need detect magic on triangle right now, please. All right, knock back.
Flax, your line is
Gonna
right
be
here.
our first.
Kill
X
us.
is gonna be our first, guys. Make sure you guys are staying near Moon. Oh, no.
I got
Wait,
whiskey.
yeah, why are we killing Moon?
We're not killing
I got
him, guys.
clap.
X first. X first.
Alright, I'll take Clax.
Put your back against the wall, Flax, so you stop getting attacked. That rock there is perfect for you.
Whoa, what was that?
You guys are getting shadow bombarded. It's okay.
Somebody's healing.
Both square back. Both square back.
fuck is triangle?
Guys. Both
Keep
square
it as
back.
magic.
It's for Reflect Arcane.
It's Arcane Shadow, I believe.
I mean, we.
It's
Yeah.
it was it must have been arcane resistant or something because Canoptic instantly got detect magic on himself. He did, so.
Okay.
There's
So let's
thunderclap on this. Be
triangle,
ready.
guys. Triangle.
Triangle.
Melee, you guys should stick Zorik or Zorik. You guys whiskey. Zorik, move yours a little bit closer to them.
Try, I'm dead.
We have to kill
Still moon,
triangle
it's
now.
low. Still moon, it's low. It's at like 5%.
Why is Moon?
It's healed now. Somebody go taunt it. I'm dead.
Yeah, people just like defaulted to killing Moon every time. It was
Yeah.
People are also standing way too close and getting thunderclap.
They probably were switching because there was reflect magic up. So that's probably what happened. If it's a reflect magic, the casters just hit whatever they could.
Shork, your mic.
Oh, my bad.
So
Short, are you logging in? Where are you?
I'm on right now.
No.
Mondays aren't the best for me, but I'll be on.
It's okay.
Are these guys tauntable? Because I tried taunting and it didn't go the first time.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
It must have just resisted. It's
Okay.
right when you die, I taunt.
So Huju can start explaining the fight. We're gonna get rezzed up. We're all gonna stack on star and start buffing.
Alright, so most of you guys should have watched the video with us earlier, but in case you didn't, scare him. He's got an arcane explosion that our melee groups will need to be kicking. He has an earth shock that he will do on his main target. And then he also will do splits, primarily at 75, 50, and 25%. His split locations are basically where he's at right now, and then both sides to his right and left.
Right on top, guys. Like right up the stairs there. So each
Yep.
tank will
So
be
each of
standing
those
there
levels.
and ready to taunt.
So we will have melee groups of.
Might be able to fight this sneeze off. Hang on.
Probably more.
I believe it's 5 warriors, 5 rogues. So we can have 2 rogues on each 2 sides, and 1 warrior, 1 rogue.
Yeah.
We can do the hunters next, since we're gonna have a million of these anyways, I guess. So.
Oh, I wanted green, you fuck.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, you guys, the big important thing here is the arcane explosions need to be interrupted. Scrub, can you talk to your warlocks about getting Curse of Tongues up on each side?
Yep.
So basically, it's a really easy fight, guys. The tanks will hold their aggro on their targets. The melee, you guys will not be moving around. We will have you guys stack until just before the first split. You guys can all stack at the beginning at about 85%. I want you guys to be splitting to your sides. Basically, what? Rezo, Neuro, you guys on one side. Wolf Job, Quiet on the other. Trump, you're in the middle.
Yeah, I like that.
Whiskey, which 3 tanks do you want to use?
I'll stand on the left side.
Me, Zord. For the bosses or the ads? Or for what?
There are, I mean, there's no ads, just the boss.
Alright.
When the
Yeah, just
so
move right
what
there.
happened?
Wolf again?
I didn't hear that.
With Quiet.
And Trump is on by himself, right?
Trump is, yeah, middle.
You want
Can we
to?
get
You want
Despo
two
with Trump
warriors?
then?
Are
That
you
works.
using mind-numbing poison for his slowest casting?
Yep.
Okay, so Whiskey, what happens is he'll split. When he hits 75%, 50, and whatever, what he's going to do is Prophet Scarab's going to split into three of them, right? So you'll have 2 fake prophets and 1 real one. So the real one needs to be dragged back down to the center one, and then the fake ones will be killed first. And then
No, we're not moving them. We're not
Oh,
gonna
we're
move
not going to keep them where they are? Okay.
them. Yep, we're gonna keep them where they are. So.
Okay. So one of us will have the real Scarum, which will be hitting a little bit harder, so you'll be able to tell. Plus the tech magic should show it, right? It used to.
I don't. Maybe. I don't think so. I mean, we'll know because our hunter pets will be going to the real one.
So you can also mana drain the real one
instantly.
and it will not have full mana.
They shouldn't, but.
Yeah, but let's use Yumi and Clint.
We'll need Clax to be ready too, because he does mind control and stuff, and Cute Meatball will have to be ready on the other side.
So we're not bringing them to the sides?
No, I mean they'll split.
They'll spawn there.
So okay, so he has a split at 75, 50, and 25. At that point, there'll be 2 mirror images, and then the boss itself. They'll be in one of each of these 3 positions. So at the split points, he will drop all aggro. So melee, I don't want you guys going ham. DPS, don't be going ham right away. Tanks, you guys will need to pick them up. We will kill it. We will kill the mirrors first, and then we will move back onto the main boss. So just casters, you guys are the ones that are really moving around to make sure you're killing the targets. Melee, you guys are not moving off of your assigned locations once you guys split up after that 80%, 85% threshold. So you guys are staying where you're at. We're just going to do it that way just to make sure we have people at the target locations for splits and also in case he teleports. So every so often, the mirror images, if they're up, or the prophet himself will teleport to one of these spots. So there is a chance that we do end up with 2 of the boss and a mirror on one location. So this is why we're going to make sure we have 2 warriors at each spot as well. The other warrior, we just really want you to make sure you're paying attention. You may need to switch to a sword and board and taunt. But the big thing is the mirrors don't hit that hard, but they have to be interrupted because they absolutely will still do their arcane explosion, and we can't have too many arcane explosions go. So it's really important why Curse of Tongues has to be on everything. Mind-numbing poison's important as well, because as far as raid damage going out, the only people should be getting hit are the main target with Earth Shock and normal hits, and otherwise there's no raid damage because of the kicks, interrupts, and all that. So it's really important that we set up groups. So that's kind of why we're splitting up the rogues. Warriors, you guys have to make sure you guys are on pommels as well. Tanks, you guys also make sure you're interrupting everything. We want to set up groups for pommel targets. So let's see.
Yeah, Rezo, you guys want to use mind numbing. And also, in case one of us tanks get mind controlled, you can, anybody who it goes to next can get earth shock, and if you don't have a greater nectar protection potion, you will get 1 shot. So you mostly casters want to be using all that, even some of you frail melees.
Alright, who else we got? Zorak and...
Pop your nature protection potions and arcane protection potions now.
Yeah, you casters really want to do that. You don't want to get earth shocked and die.
I will not.
So also, Cute Meatball's gonna be my backup tank on the left side.
Oh, okay, hold on. I did move him.
Oh, you did?
Okay,
Gold, I have to have him.
Despo, your whiskey's back up. do you have a shield with you or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just be prepared. If you guys get 2 on your side, just throw on a sword and board and taunt the other one.
Can somebody hold some shit for me? I don't have enough room to swap
Here.
out.
How much space do you need?
I just need 1 slot.
Alright.
And Climp and Clax, you guys are together as well.
Yep.
Yep.
The fucking careful you popped the blast.
Yeah, so did Durst.
I'm about to pop a flash.
Alright, boys. Let's,
Jeez.
Yo,
Sounds
ready
like a
check,
fucking
see how we're
required
doing.
man, we can
Ready.
use Kata instead of Dust.
Can we get one
How
more
long is
minute?
that?
Can we get one more minute for our protection?
We need to use Catazot and not Disloader.
You're gonna wait.
Yeah,
Go
so
summon
it's
Short.
like on me.
Okay.
Yeah, we can summon short while we're waiting for pot cooldowns.
Make sure it's safe. Don't go out there and die.
Class leaders, make sure every single one of your raiders have nature protection and
Nope, how you looking, Huju?
arcane
You're good.
protection.
Can one of the mages actually put a port to Og
Short,
for me down?
Short incoming.
You need
Man.
something?
Up here.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fucking rough.
Up the stairs.
Like consume-wise?
Yep.
What do you need?
Nature protection pot.
I got some.
Oh
Cold
shit!
touch
Also,
or
guys,
something.
just a heads up. This boss has been getting bugged by if you're on the stairs and
it's
you
up
get
the
line
stairs.
of sight issues, you can evade bug the boss and he will go back to 100% HP. So don't stand on the fucking stairs.
Just
At
stand
all.
on the railings, right?
Yeah. Do not stand anywhere that is technically buggable. Like just be smart
jumping.
about it.
Black.
He's good.
Yeah,
So the
I'm
railing
ready,
is what
sorry.
it was.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Zorak and Cute. You guys on the right. Whiskey, Kata, you guys are mid. Clax and Climp, you guys are on the left as we are looking at it. Let's see.
Oh, don't stand on the railing?
No.
But you can stand on the top railing, right, to heal you, correct?
Yeah, up above the boss.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah, you can stand there.
That's
You can
not
see where the railing
railing.
is on the stairs. Can't step.
Yes. Okay.
So hold on. Me and we're on the left
and
as
Clax.
we're looking.
As you are looking. Yep.
That's not what we were talking.
Stage,
yeah, that's
stage right.
Sorry if you guys moved them.
Yeah, we already had it set up, so.
Okay. Well, you do it. You guys know your groups.
Zorik, what side are we on?
I don't know. Did Huju just change it? Because Huju, I had Clax and Climp right, Cute
Okay.
and Zorik left, Whiskey, Kata middle.
Who
Is,
Okay, that's fine. Do that.
Do what I said, okay?
Got it.
Put it.
can we put Yui with Climp and Clack just in case?
Alright.
Okay. So ready check and see how we're doing.
Over here.
Oops.
So, you guys, did you put where you guys are standing? Zorik, in chat?
Yeah. Well, I'll type it for you if you want.
Yeah, type it real quick, because I want to make sure all the rogues know where they're going. Casters, you guys are basically just going all the way up the stairs to the top, and just remember, we're going to need to mark the mirrors as they split. We will call out the kill targets first, mirrors will be first, and basically Mike and I will be sticking our pets just before the splits, which are 75, 50, and 25%, so that we can find the real one. We will be killing the mirrors first.
And that's as we're looking, guys. So I'm going up here and to the left.
Zorik and Cute are left, so Trump, you're with them.
I'm middle too.
Are we all popping blast now?
Should be. I mean, you should.
Despo, you're with, who?
I'm with Trump. Middle.
Okay. You guys might not be able to get our,
You're what?
What? Sorry. Oh. Oh, yeah.
We are rocking, guys. We're fully buffed. We need to give this an attempt.
Can I get a buff?
Spot
Group
buff
5.
and store it.
Okay. Next attempt, yeah, we'll do that. Officer chat, just so you guys know. Otherwise, you guys are with your groups in your targets. Raffle, do you have a location?
I have not been assigned a specific location, though.
Could you just want to check with you? I assigned the rogues Noro and I left, Wolf quiet right, Trump middle. Does that work with everything you have set up?
Yeah.
Very
Wolf
good.
and Quiet are left.
Wolf and quiet are right. Noro and I are left.
Okay. Raffle, you're going right. Despo and Trump, you guys together. And Scrub, you guys, you have Curse of Tongues out.
Yeah, I got them all out. Haterade's left. We're facing now. Cali left the right. I'm in the middle. Other warlocks. I don't want to see any other dots. No more dots at this point on. Just Curse of Tongues.
Yep, Curse of Tongues is the most important thing here because just helps mitigate the damage. All right, so everybody's gonna be mounted up. We're gonna give this an attempt.
Use night thins and all that.
Yep, use all your consumes real quick. Going here in 10 to 15 seconds.
Are you gonna use nature aspect for them, Buju?
No, they shouldn't need it. We can if they start taking too much shock damage.
Make sure if you use an outfitter, you switch your gear before running.
Yeah, don't use your riding outfit.
Everybody mount up.
I was about to say, take your own advice, Durst.
Everybody mount up. We're going in 10 seconds. Be mounted or not. Yeah, we do have
Alright.
sheep targets out.
Here we go, guys. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Whiskey.
Remember, melee, please don't start right away, but be prepared to kick. Casters are up
One in
top,
that
Ranger up top.
Those are the arcane explosions.
Remember, melee, you get... Alright. Just on it. Melee, you guys can stay there. Will die. Split to your left side, stay over on your left side.
So you just stay here.
Cali, let's stay on the left side.
Middle, you can go
Legion,
out. Yeah.
Legion, get off the fucking railing.
Get off the railing, guys. Casters,
Cannot
you guys
be on the
move
railing.
around. Alright, make sure you guys are in your spots. CAD, please sheep CAD. Left side. Please sheep CAD.
Where the
Sheep
fuck
me.
is she going?
I'm fucking standing on top killing everybody.
Oh, you're going away on ours.
Holy shit, that flame strike.
Spread. Curse of Tongues, guys. Come on. Right side. Who's getting right side?
X first.
Rezo MC.
Second one
Two in the middle.
I control the shield on.
Someone needs to sheep Rezo up top.
Skull is our first target, guys. Skull on the left side.
Rezo, you good for this spell?
Noro MC'd,
Claxton.
or you could just kill me.
So you guys, that's kind of how it's gonna go. They're gonna teleport around. Melee, I want you guys to be in your locations. We're not gonna have you guys group up. Just to kind of avoid the early teleport. Mind controlled, if you can still sheep me.
Run back. You're dead. Just run back quick.
This trash mob is gonna respawn.
It's alright, it's easy.
So one thing I noticed was if I got MC or if Noro got MC'd, I don't think there were enough people at the target to stop arcane explosions from happening.
There should be three interrupts at each spot. So, if you guys should set up a rotation in between you know, how you guys want to do kicks and interrupts.
We can also have, yeah, mages counter spelling, like what Scrub said.
That's the whole entire fight, though.
What about rank 1 Earth Shock?
They probably don't have enough range on it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we did have a couple early explosions even when all the melee were together, guys, so make sure you guys are kicking and pummeling.
And are we able to shoot the mind control people?
Yes.
Alright, we gotta do that.
Whiskey, when you pull him, can you just tank him right there? There was a couple times where you went LOS on me because of the railing deal. At least.
Alright, yeah. Sorry, in the videos I've seen him go in that corner, but I'll just tank it right out.
That's right. Thank you.
It also hits people at the very top side if you take it that close.
Alright.
Jack square, let's get rebuff.
Yeah, so Fendi, just leave one mage on each side for sheeps.
No, I'm sending two.
Okay, perfect.
Rebuff as fast as you can. Yeah, K4, I saw that. I'll try moving up.
Yeah, that was a first attempt, Stefan. A little rough.
Make sure
I mean,
you're not out of
I've
range in the
never
healing
even
on the side.
I've rated this on like later
And if we are,
expansions.
just
That's
say
it. So
something
this is
in
all
this
new
so
to
we
me
can
right
move
now.
up. We can't
For
have
current
you guys
content.
moving to us.
Yeah, that was our first attempt. I think we'll pick up on
Arcane
it pretty
goes
quick.
off, you will die.
Fingers crossed. I think we'll do all right. That was just kind of sloppy because everybody's like, "Oh, what's going on? I don't know." At least we got our feet wet.
So I'm thinking for the left side, that would be Noro, myself, Zorik, and Cute. Noro and I are going to be bouncing off each other on kicks, and I guess if one gets really close, one of your warriors just pummel. Try to be like a backup on that.
Katazot, are you here? What's going on? Shadow Derp, where are you?
Outside? You can come inside if you want. Stuck his ghost?
Trying to do the same thing I did.
You guys went to the wrong instance.
Cool.
The instance with the long set of stairs.
Yep, the
Nah,
right
Pop your potions, please.
You should pop a one as soon as you get
Yeah,
in.
just pop your arcanes right away, guys. Range, you guys can focus on just popping your arcanes. Melee, if you guys can have, or I guess tanks, if you can have one nature up as well.
Well, if there's shadow damage, I'll be good. My dumbass clicked shadow instead of arcane.
That's
not funny. Damn it, too expensive.
At least you can tank the Warlock's mind control Shadow Bolt now.
There we go.
Hold on.
I'll take anything if I'm as big as I was a little while ago. That was awesome.
Yeah, until you flame struck all the ranged DPS while
Alright,
running
guys.
into a wall.
No, you guys are right.
We're on the right side now?
Yep. Zorik and who's your other?
Cute is my other tank.
You guys are right as well.
Oh, so we're swapping
I'm
sides.
just moving, yep, I'm moving you guys into your kicks and interrupts into the same targets or into the same groups.
Okay, so that's fine. I'll do that. I'll go to the right then.
So, Wolf and Quiet, you'll be left, I'm assuming, right? They were right before.
Yes. So yeah, Wolf, Raffle, and Quiet, you guys are left. Noiro, Rezo, Zorik, Cute. So group 4, you guys are right. Group 5, you guys are left. Group 1, you guys are middle. And
How are we looking?
We good?
Do we need 4 tanks for this?
Yep.
yes. Slightly optimized.
Sorry, I apologize. 5. Do we need 5 tanks?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, we need 6.
Okay.
We
Just
need
checking.
3 and 3 main, 3 off.
You ready?
Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay. Tank, you all ready?
Alright, everybody mount it up. That's alright. Mount up, we're gonna be going in 10 seconds. So remember, melee, we'll have you guys stay grouped up till about 85%. If we do get a split to the side, and remember, tanks, you guys are at your locations. If we do get a split to a side, split up to your sides and then stay there. I don't want you guys running all over and being late to your sides after we get to 75.
Okay, Whiskey, run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy.
Make sure you guys are on your kicks.
You want it right here?
Yeah, that's fine right there.
Cute. Sheep, cute.
Wait, Cute and Zorkan on the right side?
You guys, no. Okay, stay over there, it's fine. Juju swap.
Can we get a sheep on Cute?
Cute, stay over on the other side now again, just a heads up.
You put a fucking deep wound.
Alright, get ready. Here comes the images. Mike, where'd he go?
I'm up here getting earth shot.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lag.
Noro and Rezo.
sheep on Rezo. Coming up top.
Sheep on page.
I got square.
Sheep
Yeah.
got
Yep, square first, guys. Square first. Square first. Right
Close, Mike.
side, square first.
Minor up down.
We're gonna need a kick on the mid one.
Keep good.
Mine's down.
Finish square, finish square.
Keep phase.
Skull next. It's X
Skull.
now.
Is everyone loose?
X move left.
Stop moving it, I got it. Fine. Okay, it's going back to
You
whiskey.
guys are outranging everybody by moving them that close. There's no reason for you guys to have them against the wall like that. Alright, get a DPS.
I'm in
10%.
control.
Sheep on Clax.
So you want to move him closer to
10%.
these
He's gonna
first
be
step?
splitting again. Yeah, because we can't
Copy.
guess without it. I mean, I know we shouldn't be getting arcane explosions anyway, so. Alright, we got 5%. Go to another split, guys.
Do we have a battle res?
I'm still.
yes. Ooh.
Save it for now. Actually.
I got this.
Alright, there's our splits. Mike, you get your pet.
No, I'm dead.
X first.
Just blink, just blink.
I got it. I'm mind controlled.
You guys keep changing my marks. It's not really working.
Can we stop changing marks?
Deep flash, oh he's blinded, that's fine. We got 3 over there.
A symphony of terror is about to begin.
Target him when I'm. Shoot me, please.
Gotcha.
I'm mind controlled. Fear me.
Relax, guys. It's on Zork side, right side. I have 2 over here.
So please, nobody be marking but me. You guys are kind of changing them, and I'm losing them.
Got 2 on clubs.
So I may be wrong on this, but it seemed like a majority of the arcane explosions that were going off would happen right after a point. side would blink to the other side, and there's just no one prepared to pick.
That's why mages need to
Run back fast. So
Well,
nobody is gonna mark mobs, but Huju. If Huju, do you want me to mark them at the start? Because I can mark them in like blink of an eye.
Wait. Didn't we have this problem before and we determined it was an add-on?
I mean,
No.
nobody should be auto-marking anything.
By the way, we got him to 30%.
You guys shouldn't be either DPSing the main one either, because if you do that, you know, you're gonna bring another 5. You're gonna bring another 2 spawns. So make sure you're DPSing the correct one, you wieners. Casters and warlocks.
Fendi DC'd.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so only person who's gonna be marking is Huju, and he's gonna be shouting out which mob to kill.
Mages should be prioritizing their sheep targets over DPS, as well as the counter spells. Okay, I don't want to see. If I see something non-sheeped, you know, that's pretty bad. Okay, just sheep it.
We're
Super simple.
accidentally overlapping.
The guy turns huge. Hold on. The guy turns huge. You can easily just sheep it. Sheep it, fear it. Warlocks and priests and mages. Do that.
I know this isn't a DPS race, so I think it's just smart to leave 2 mages on each side, so there's no excuse of I saw a clump of mages together. So just have 2 mages on each side, ready to just be the just sheep whoever's MC, instead of trying to have all mages run back and forth. I don't know if you guys set that
Pop
up
your protection
already.
potions.
Yep.
And then same thing with the shamans. Just be on each side. Dirts has whiskey basically solo, so I'll just give you guys an assignment. Just use Earth Shock rank 1.
Mike, can you come outside again?
In a row,
And Copter, come outside as well.
We are using Curse of Tongues, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Huju.
Yeah.
Did you move? You moved Cute and I to the right, and Clemp and Clemp and Clax to the left, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Clemp. Okay, so Group 5, you guys are on the left side. Group 4, we're on the right side now.
Group 1, you guys are in the middle.
Okay, so Clemp, Clax, Wolfjob, Raffle, Sippy, left.
Copy.
Noro, Renzo, everything was fine.
Quiet on the left as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Huju and I, we really got to work on calling out which target to burn. Because we got to burn those fake ads a lot faster. They're dying pretty slow.
So is the Arcane Explosion typically a really fast cast, or does Mind Numbing not work? Because I'm starting to get the impression that it does not work.
It's
very
super fast unless it's Curse of Tongues, and it's like almost 2 seconds. Without Curse of Tongues, it's really
After
1
every
second.
time they split, they drop all of their debuffs, so you guys will have to be reapplying, you know, your curses and everything like that. So just know that right at your splits, make sure you guys are reapplying your curses. So actually, Scrub, if you want to split your warlocks to the sides as well, we'll just do that, make it easier, and take it a little bit slower. Just for progression's sake.
Yeah, and once again, guys.
Does he Earth Shock someone randomly?
No, it's on target.
Main target.
Okay, so we don't need to have mage protection.
Not a DPS race.
No, not nature. No.
You guys need to heal, and just play it slow. That's all. Just survive, CC, interrupt, and it's game over.
So we'll get rebuffs out and new attempts on.
Dude, I've
I
gotten
mean, besides
5 ninjas
besides
in
the
a row.
mages and the locks, everybody else can kind of be shifting to do damage. Besides the ones that are assigned to your sides.
Also, wait, you just say stick to your sides that you're on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I saw DPS running all over the place. No, once it's that first phase, after the first phase, you just stay on your side, left or right. Don't move.
Eventually, we can have you guys be moving, but you know, if sheeps are out faster and everything like that, once we get more used to it.
All buffs are up. We're gonna get.
Just
another
remember
10.
for damage, guys. it's arcane explosions will do damage if they're not kicked, but otherwise it's just earth shock and I mean the target's meleeing. So other than that, there isn't that much. I know you guys are trying to arrange the explosions, but kind of keep them towards the middle of your spots, because otherwise we have to keep coming further and further down the sides. We really want to make sure all the range can just stay at the top and run back to the sides.
Catazod, take off your outfitter. You're using carrot on a stick and stuff. Take off riding outfitter. Okay. I'm gonna do a countdown. Everybody mount up.
Give him a second, let him get mounted.
He just needs to mount himself and then replace the gear while he's mounted.
Yeah.
You could disable it.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care how he does it. Just do it. Okay. All right.
Like, only send them in, like, right before they split. We just want to see where they're going. Otherwise, you can keep them up top with us.
Yeah, stolen time.
All right, guys. Here we go. Whiskey. Poland. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go in.
Light DPS early. Make sure Whiskey's got the target. Remember, guys, on the splits, make sure you're reapplying your curses and everything like that.
Nobody mark. Oh, blinked in the middle again. That's really easy.
Yep. Guys, remember, after every blink, he resets his threat, so. Alright, here comes the first split right now.
Get to your sides, healers. Okay, he's got fucking raped.
I'll take this one. Got
Two in the
it.
middle. One on the
One
right.
scrub needs a sheep. 1v1 scrub needs a sheep.
Alright, we got triangle.
Come on, guys. Sheep me.
Triangle first, on the left side. Triangle first.
Bendy needs a sheep.
Triangle and circle our targets.
Despa needs a sheep.
Tanks on the right side or left side, you're out of range. You need to stay where I.
Triangle first, guys.
I got next stick.
On Yui.
Got it, Noro.
1v1 scrub is sheep again. Please, is MC'd again. Please sheep me.
Alright, circles next. Sheep on Yui.
I got
Yui, Yui, after that, can you give me an innervate?
Don't forget, guys. Every time they blink, it loses aggro. So
Rest here. Side are you?
I'm up top.
Alright,
focus.
8% from another split, guys. Slow DPS so that everybody can recover. Slow DPS. Alright, right side tanks, pick them up.
Should we be res Clint? Or
Yes, battle res Clint.
Yeah,
Battle res
battle res
Clint now.
quick. Hold off on DPS. Hold off on DPS and scare him.
Get a spot fortitude on Clint.
Are you able to grab him, Yui?
I got him. Sheep trump. Nice.
I'm up.
Alright, there's a split.
You got first one?
Clint, your line of
Two in the
sighting the
middle.
healers.
I've tried. I was running straight to it.
You can't go up the ledge. We're up top.
You have to mark.
See where Clax is standing? That's where you need to stay.
Quiet it up.
In the middle. Square in the middle.
Sippy needs a sheep. Sippy needs a sheep. I saw him one mage.
I got next one.
Square in the middle, guys.
Okay, went down. Yui, come help me. So come.
Sheep on Sippy.
Let's go.
Sheep on Huju.
Where's this?
Or you're not sheep.
Black Mike.
I think we kick both different
Guys,
ones.
still on square. Still on square, guys.
Screams of the dying will fill the air.
Can't mark one.
Whiskey dead.
Don't get this.
Let
Okay.
your death serve as an example.
Can't interrupt.
Alright, we're having way too many people talk.
You will drown in rivers.
Like, we don't need all that. Once you die, immediately release spirit and then that. Don't waste time.
Remember, mages, you guys should be watching for sheeps right away. Because sheep targets do extra damage, so.
And they're immune to stun and everything, so. The only thing that
fear
hit them are fears
Yep.
and sheep. So we need to get those out a lot faster. We also...
Wouldn't
What do you
fears
got,
be
guys?
better because we need to keep we need to keep those mages interrupting. And besides, you can get out of MC and still be sheep too. So fear is a lot easier to deal with.
I don't care what it is. I want both. Fear, sheep, I want everybody to be doing it. If you're a priest and he runs next to you, fear him. If you're a warlock and you're next to him, fear him. I don't care.
They resist a lot.
They resist a lot of the fears.
You can get more hit on yourself. You can.
Well, priest isn't going to do that, so warlocks focus on that.
Quick question: is it okay for us to be using Discord to talk about kicks, or will that get too messy?
I lived the fight. I didn't die, and it reset.
All right, well.
Remember to put up cursor shadows on mind control targets also.
Can we lock it up? If you're not a raid leader or a row leader, you shouldn't be talking at all.
We're just gonna.
So mages, we're not going to be calling out your sheep targets unless they're too slow. So I mean, they're pretty huge, and you guys should be able to actually see which targets they are, because everybody should have. That's well. Everybody should have big wigs up. So it does announce which targets are sheep. So paying attention to that is going to help you guys a lot. Otherwise, just it's really important that targets get kicked. I know it's getting a little bit confusing when we get 2 to 1 side. So if you guys have just kicked on a target and you get a second target on the side, switch to the other target for your next kick.
And just stick to that one?
Also,
until it moves, yes.
Melee on the sides, when you see them phase shift away, he drops all threat on his current target, so if our taunts are down or whatever, you're going to take a lot of hits.
You don't have to chase him either.
Until you see it on Cute Meatball, Zorak, Clint, Flax, Catazod, Whiskey, don't fucking touch it. You're going to take too much damage.
Yeah, but make sure the main targets are picking them up if there's only one to a side. The secondary tanks, guys, you guys should only be picking stuff up if you have 2 on one side.
And also, don't LOS your healers. That's being a big problem right now, I think.
So, when there is 2 on one side, should we just like wait it out till they re-TP, or go run over and pull it back to the middle or wherever?
No,
you guys shouldn't be running over. You guys should be staying where you're at.
Alright.
Yeah, once they're phase shifted away, just stay where you are.
Okay.
What about in situations where, let's say, one of the sides blinks to the middle,
collapsing, I guess.
there's 2 in the middle? Do the kicking rogues and warriors go to the middle and kick their target, or do we just stay on the side and have the 2 in the middle arcane explode?
The rogues can sprint to the middle and help being kicked, so
I would just have one rogue from each side go in. So if there's 2 in the middle,
people moving.
yeah, if we have 2 in the middle, we'll have only Trump City and Noro move to the middle.
Trump's already in the middle.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, so Wolf or Quiet?
Okay, we'll have Quiet Reaper and Noro move to the middle if there's 2 in the middle. And that's it.
And I noticed it can get a little bit confusing because we still hold target on what we were targeting before it blinked, so I noticed that something on my side, or the boss on my side, would blink to the middle, and then the boss that used to be in the middle is the one we dragged back to the side that I'm on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Any questions?
Dragged anywhere, though.
Let's go, guys. We got to keep more attempts. We got to get better at this strategies.
But yeah, you guys will have to do retargets, so I mean, you guys should have banana bars, stuff like that up. You know, we're gonna get a little bit faster with the retargets after blinks. Mike, just keep your pet back until after. Just run them to like the far.
Which side do you have Shorik on?
What's the point of running my
Right
pet
side.
to it?
Can we have Short go in the middle and assist with the
He attacks the real target, so we know which
You
two are
you
not.
can mana drain the
Yeah,
real
you should
target.
mana burn 3k mana.
Yeah.
And then he won't have full, and the fake ones will have full.
He'll have like 2% less. I've been Viper stinging him.
Okay, Bo. But yeah, alright.
Zoro, can we have Zoro mark instantly, like I said, on kill targets?
Yeah, I mean, I'm working it out too. It's just, my pet's not living past the first one, so I can't locate him right away. So I'm working on getting him alive. So Mike, make sure you put your pet at the far back. You know what I mean? Just put him on stay right
Just
away.
dies. The
I know,
mana
but you
draining
should-
thing's easier to see.
Alright, guys. Ready to try this? Mount up.
Be careful when you're healing. When the split happens, I've got Earth Shock twice in a row.
Remember, guys, when they split, they drop all aggro, so it's important for tanks to pick them up right away.
Hey, whiskey. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tremor! The end is upon you.
Climp's mind control.
Sheep on Climp, guys. He's on the right side. Thank you. Just keep it right there. Keep it right there. Melee, get to your sides. Alright. 5% to a split.
I'm MC'd.
Splits in 1. Here comes the split, guys. Skull first on the left. X is our second target.
I use Mind Drop.
Turn skull fast, guys. Get
Skull
this
on
shit
the left.
down.
Sheep on Despo, please. Sheep on Faves.
Okay, here comes another one. Middle tank, pick
Skull
that shit up.
first, guys. Skull first.
Finish skull.
2 arcane explosions. Come on. Let's make sure we get our kicks up, guys.
Okay, switch to X.
Switch
Skull's
to
dead.
X.
Hey, Clem.
Noro, mind
Heavy heals
control.
on Ruffle.
It's not in range.
Okay, Ruffle, you can't stand there out of range. You gotta stand on closer towards the stairs.
Okay. Alright. 15% to another
Noro,
split,
shoot
guys.
Noro. He's running around.
You will.
I got a cue.
Alright, shift to the left. 10% to
Move
another
up a
split.
little bit.
You guys are kind of way far back. Like,
Yeah,
you
no
need to be
curse
in
of
the
time.
middle.
I can't even shoot it as a hunter.
Yeah, cute. You want to stand right here. See where
There.
Zork's standing? You stand right here and you're fine. This is where you get all healed.
Mike, can you send me your pet right now?
It's the one in the middle.
Sheep Durst.
Got it.
Just come back.
Sheep Durst.
Sheep base.
I fucked up my kick, Prezzo.
Mind control.
Square first, guys. Square first on the right. Square first on the right.
Where's in the middle?
I'm MC'd.
Don't got off the Alright, guys. So this is where they need to be tanked. Right on the flares. You guys are ranging all your healers and everything.
Climp and Clax's spot is perfect.
Right here. Right there. There you guys are good. Remember, guys, the arcane explosions are going to be interrupted, so it doesn't matter how close they are to the range at the back. And we're popping, you know, protection potions for a reason. This one, go ahead and let it go, because we're not going to down it with 5 healers.
Your friends will abandon you.
A symphony
So, Despotus, who do you have in the middle? You have Shorit, Despotus, who else?
You will drown in rivers of lava.
Have Trump
Let your
for
death
kicking,
serve
Trump,
mindless
Dispo, and
wretches.
Shirt.
You will
Yeah,
drown
so
in
you have the
rivers
same amount as everybody else.
Plus the tanks should be interrupting as well.
Yeah, so you have the same amount. You have 5 on each side.
Okay, so the healers that are on the stairs, you guys can go up to where I was standing, and the tanks are in range to be healed the whole time with no line of sight issues.
Which part of the stairs?
You're not going to be on the stairs, you're going to be right inside on the top, right by that ridge. So the tanks stand on the close corner-ish of the platform, and they're in range to be healed the entire time.
Don't run in too far, guys. We have trash respawns. We'll do them quick.
Don't run up.
You guys are going the wrong way.
Remember, guys, go to the right. AQ4 is on the right. You shouldn't be saying this.
Oh, shoot.
You can hold off on your arcane protection potions until we're back at the bus. Otherwise, rebuff. Alright, get rebuffed. And we will practice this trash again.
trash was freaking.
Okay. We're good to pull this. Go next tap back, we're gonna pull it.
Remember, guys, do mana drains. These things will probably fall off too quick, so we'll just direct mana drains. Should be able to take care of plenty of it. Alright, you ready?
Oops. Oh shit, I gotta change that.
Mike, go ahead and drop your bot.
Damn.
Everybody, Mike's dropping a repair bot over here.
Why are you all rushing towards it like that?
Thanks.
Make sure you guys repair. Alright, so same targets as when we first got in here, guys. Tanks, and mages. Remember, keep them split, facing away.
Which changed? Just the triangle, right?
Yeah, triangle, circle.
Alright, I'll get that one. Everyone else do the same thing.
I got
tired.
Square.
Should have went bedtime like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
Cross off.
Damn.
Yeah. Tanks, let's go.
Hang
3,
in there.
2, 1. Tanks, let's go, man.
Get your early detects up, please. Alright, so Moon is going to be our first. It's Shadow and Frost. We have Knockback, Thunderclap, and Mending. So Axe is going to be our next target. Clint, go ahead and just keep taking yours back.
But
Just so we don't get Thunderclapped.
that good?
Yeah, just keep going even further because we're going to come over to Axe real quick. Alright, Axe is our next target. After this, we're going to Circle.
There's Calulus, please.
I wouldn't have to if they didn't use corruption. They're not supposed to.
Not carnival, by the way.
Melee, just be careful. If you guys have low HP, I want you staying out until you get healed.
So how the fuck did that drop on that threat if he just knocked me back?
He knocked you back.
You guys.
I mean, that's his ability. Remember,
drops
guys,
the
they're
threat.
still reflecting.
He
Frost
could have been
and
Shadow and scrubbed his pole.
Some step.
It's like 30k in one hit.
Did you kill yourself?
Yes, he did.
Remember, guys, when those die, they get all the abilities of the other ones. There's a good chance we're just gonna have Melee staying away from the knockback one. Just
Go
avoid
back
you
to the
guys
repair
dying.
bot if you died. It's still up.
Can I get
You
reborn?
wanna get that thing before the Emperor spawn?
Yeah, we're just waiting on you up, Reza.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it quick. You need a tank up here to get ready for it. Alright. Direct mana drains, please. Alright, we're just waiting for the next Eradicator to spawn back up, so don't, please don't go past the entry door to this room. It's gonna get pulled all the way back. Yui, you're now second tank in middle. Kata, you are rearranging the groups real quick.
It's up.
Kata, go with group 5 on the left.
On the left?
Well, I think we still no, because that'll leave the middle shorthanded with kits. Yui's already in the middle.
Oh, you're right. Yui can't do mid. Just stay mid, Kata. Sorry.
Grab this skull. Grab this skull.
Yep, I'm gonna grab him. Alright, buffs, Legion. Let him pull all the way back, guys.
That's not gonna happen.
Remember, guys, we will get our Nubiseths here in just a second. We'll kill them again. And then we'll get our more attempts on Scarum.
We can do it, guys. We just gotta focus. Keipo has something to say to the healers. Go ahead. Keipo, just say what you want to say.
We just need to put a raid mark up and put people in the middle so there's no one on the stairs.
No, you were saying that you don't want anybody on the stairs. You want everybody on flat surfaces.
If you're inside, right inside like, fucking arm holders or whatever they're called, you can heal the tanks at an angle and you'll never be out of line of sight of them. So there's no reason to be on the stairs because then you can't heal the raid ranged. So you can put a raid mark on me for the left side if you want, and I'll show you where to stand. Someone needs to do it on the right side.
There, mobs are up.
I know his position. I think I can mirror.
Okay,
Tank,
get the tanks at the front.
Tanks bottom of the stairs. Go.
Mages get ready to follow him in.
Who am I missing? I'm missing Clax.
No, I'm right here, up front.
Oh, okay. Alright, guys.
Just little.
3, 2, 1. Go in now.
Remember, guys, you guys aren't DPSing until we know which targets are which. Mending. Shadow Storm, so, Zorak, bring yours closer. Whiskey, take yours, switch yours with Zorak.
Range, stack on star. Stack on
Thunder.
star, you're dumb. You're wrong.
Precision.
Black Mike.
Stack over here. You guys are really far away. Clax, bring yours closer
Yeah,
to
I'm
us.
coming. I've got the knockback one.
Yep. Keep coming back to us. Keep coming back.
Which one are they DPS?
Stay right there.
Yeah, come on.
It's not a race, guys. I know you guys want to do your max deeps, but chill. Alright, we're doing square next. Melee, just be careful. Come in and out as you guys die. Just don't get too close to scare them, guys. Remember tanks, make sure you're tanking up against something. Let's go ahead and do Moon next.
Whiskey should start bringing his in then, right?
Yeah, Whiskey needs to.
And remember, guys, as this one dies, the raid needs to move towards Whiskey so we don't get Shadow Stormed. Don't get too close to get Thunderclapped.
Alright, move to Whiskey.
Flare should be. Oh, Whiskey, stay
Stay on star, guys. Stay on star so you don't get shadow bolted. Melee, you have to just go in. You can absorb it. Melee, you can eat Thunderclap. Come on.
Can we get a new detect up just to make sure? It's falling off. Sorry.
Quick question: is the knockaway ability just like a frontal thing?
I believe it should be.
I think he enraged and did it and you all died. That's why.
Well, there's Thunderclap and then there's Knockaway. Knockaway is the one that's like smacking all of us for like 10k. I think that's frontal only.
I think you're right.
I mean, everyone died from it again. And we're killing the knockaway one first. We probably shouldn't, because
it does like 8k damage.
Well, only if it turns.
It got everyone last time.
Alright, well. Yeah, I'll shift it back. You guys are not going in on knockaways then. It'll go down a little bit slower, but I'll shift it down just because of the number of melee we have. We have more repair bots, guys, so we'll be dropping them as we go.
You guys just should have repaired though.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Let's get marks back out on people.
Okay, so Yui's tanking now with Whiskey. Kata, so you're DPS. And you're interrupting a lot too.
Just gave the same guy another mount. Son of a biscuit.
Alright, let's get stacked up, guys. We're gonna give this one more try, otherwise I'm gonna start splitting the groups up and we're not gonna have anybody moving sides. And we're gonna treat it a little bit slower as a DPS. I know we want people to be moving, but it'll help the healers stay in range of all their targets. Because this should generally be a pretty easy healing fight, just because of the amount of damage that we should be able to limit, guys. So just remember, kicks are the most important thing that you guys can do.
And just one more thing, I'm gonna have role leaders help me out for this one. If you see a mages, you guys have to be sheeping these, and I'll be having role leaders looking. If they're not, if you guys are still casting firebolts, you're not sheeping, I'm gonna do a gold reduction for you guys, alright? This is getting ridiculous. You guys gotta sheep. I'm seeing some mages just still casting their firebolts. There's just some of them that are doing it. You guys have to sheep. I'm gonna have role leaders help me out on this one.
Alright guys, mana's good.
Everybody get mounted up.
Right.
Whiskey, Poland, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, watch where the square is, and this is where you should stand tanks, and then I'll move up to the ranged.
What the fuck?
Range should be able to heal right here.
Top MC.
Just deal it right over there. Remember, guys, don't be cleaving anything.
You get Earth Shock, Sippy.
Double.
Alright guys, focus. 83%. Dispel Wolf Job.
Sheep on Edith.
Sheep Edith, please.
Thank you.
Use main drop.
2%. Please don't attack Edith, you guys.
Yeah, what are you doing, J. Cuddy?
You first, Nora.
Gotcha. Alright, so left side. Skull first. X is second. Left side skull first.
Legion.
Sheep, Legion, and Cad, please. Thank you. Skull first. Skull is on the right side. Remember, guys, they're gonna be teleporting. Skull is middle. So make sure you get kicks out.
Joe.
Raffle mind control. Raffle on the right. Alright, X is next on the left side.
Finish X now.
Got ruffled.
You will die.
Alright.
Sippy, do you have an Onk?
Sheep on Yui.
Okay, next kick, Nora.
Alright, 5% till another split, guys.
Do we have any battle reses? Res Sippy Cup.
I'll get him after I'm done here.
Alright, middle target. Skull is our first.
Skull is the main guy.
No, he's on the left.
Yeah, Skull's on the left.
No, but that's the...
Can someone move it out of the right?
Right right side, skull. Someone's still changing my targets.
Nobody touch targets. Come on.
Sheep, give me ball.
I'm going.
The screams of the dying will fill the air. A symphony of terror is about to begin.
Got a lot of explosions going off on the right side, guys. 3 in the middle.
Death serves as an example.
Whiskey down. Fucking 3.
What?
Yo, Clax, is it possible to stand like right where I am? See me as there?
Oh. No, I can't really see you.
I'm right next to Clem.
Right where I'm standing.
Oh, Elysium, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so, but the problem is that the boss keeps spawning where Ruffle is.
Yeah,
Like, so, and if,
it's a static spawn point. Where I'm dead on both platforms is where he'll go.
Can you just drag it back to where I am? That would make healers' life so much easier.
Okay, I can. You just need to be aware that the moment you back away, he will already start shocking you, right? So if you take 3 steps back, you'll get 1. But I suppose we can try and make that work, sure.
Alright, so I'll put it out there. Does anybody know why this is happening? So, at the split, I got earth shocked by every illusion.
Yeah, it's almost instant. You
were the highest
basically.
threat.
Yeah, but like, how do I mitigate that? I hadn't used any abilities.
You can't.
But isn't it a matter of fact that if there's no one actually standing on the spot where they spawn, then he will start free casting, as in that's what we're not really doing at the moment. Right? We are standing a couple of feet away on the demand of the healers, which I'm all good, I'm all fine with. But it seems to be causing more problems than it's solving. Actually, I'm not sure if the healer positioning is actually correct at the moment.
I saw in some videos that actually where I was standing, or where I was dead rather, all the healers in range were over there.
Like, how are healers doing? Are you guys getting LOS a lot because of the stairs and stuff?
Range
I'm assuming.
LOS. It's the problem with it. They're being tanked too far away from us.
Well, they always get brought back. They should be getting brought back no matter what. To the
So
front of the stairs.
what I want to do is we'll tank them. We'll keep them in the spots that they teleport to. You guys are gonna have to adjust your healing. I know, but I'm also gonna start splitting up the groups, and people are just gonna be on static sides.
You're not gonna move from your side. And once you get mind controlled and you run away, just make sure to move back.
Fendi, what mages do you have on which sides?
Oh.
I guess as we're looking at him, like left side. Okay.
So I'm not sure if you could take a look at the pings. So he gets placed over here-ish. But on videos, I see the ranged and healers standing like right here, right before the second set of stairs.
Looks like it's the healers are down and the ranged are up top moving around. In the Scuba Cops video, at least.
Yep, to my mind that actually more or less makes sense, but then the interrupts will need to be on point.
Yeah. I mean, that's the big thing, is the interrupts. I mean, they've been pretty good. I know it gets pretty hectic when you get 2 in 1, but what we're going to need to start doing is basically just assigning people to swap. So, we're going to...
How about just make mages always target the ones that are teleported in, and melee always keep the ones that are static right there? Or shamans and mages always get the ones that get teleported in. The second one. If there's ever 2 mages and shamans on that side, always have to deal with those. Whereas
You need to split it up into close and far. When there's two ported to one side, there's going to be one that's closer, and there's going to be one that's to the back of the platform. That way, people know exactly which one to target. There's no confusion.
Do you have somebody in the middle, Fendi?
No, I don't have.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jake Uddy. You're gonna be in the middle. With yeah, that's basically what you're gonna be there for, is to sheep the melee in case they get mind controlled in the middle. Otherwise, Group 7, you guys are on the right as we're looking at it. Group 6, you guys are on the left as we're looking at it. Group 2, you guys are kind of DPSing in the middle. Jay Cuddy, you're staying in the middle for sheeps. And that should also be your Curse of Tongue sides as well, Scrub, just so you know.
Okay.
So, Shadow, you're Curse of Tonguesing on the right as we're looking at it.
Yep.
And Scrub, you're doing left. Callie, you got middle.
Do people on the right and left know if they're close or far, if there's a double spawn on their side?
I mean, they're gonna be teleporting basically right away. I mean, so if you guys have, you guys should usually have one target as a split, right? After a split, your first target on your side, take a look at what it is when you guys do your targets. Just know if you get a second target on that side, I want one rogue to split off in each group. In the case of, let's see,
Should be Noro and Quiet, like you said before.
That's what I had earlier. So yeah. So what we should do is just have it static like that.
Yep.
Left, we should have certain. That's how TTL does it, at least.
Yeah, that's all we're
And
gonna do.
so we should have like one shaman on each side on the lower stairs, and then 2 of healers on the top of the stairs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So remember, Group 5, you're left. Group 4, you are on the right. Group 1, you guys are in the middle.
You guys ready? You understand what you guys are doing? Okay. I'm gonna assume that means
Everybody
you guys are ready.
mount up. Everybody mount up. Can we get a spot for it on Shadow and Tag, please? Quick.
The melees that you called per side, does that mean that you said the rogues are the ones that are splitting to the far target? If there's 2?
I mean, there's gonna be 2 rogues in some spots, so it's gonna depend on which one of them has already kicked, based on cooldowns. So here's the deal. For Zorik's side, Noiro and Cute be on the same rotation. Rezo and Zorik be on the same rotation. Noiro and Cute, Rezo and Zorik. For group 5, I want Wolf and Clax and Raffle and Klimp to be together. And Trump and Whiskey, Quiet and Yui and Despo mix in. Yeah, Shamans, have a rank 1 Earthshock on there. If you guys see him casting, which physically the mob starts to get a little blue glow in the middle of him, just go ahead and throw one out as well.
Nope.
Okay. We need to keep going. We gotta try this again.
Yep. So, Whiskey, go ahead and get up at the front. Otherwise, everybody stack at the bottom of the stairs.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The end is upon us.
Let Whiskey get aggro. There you go. Sheep on Rezo quick.
Got it. One to the right or left.
Alright. 5% to a split.
Here we go. They're gonna split soon.
Right side target. Squares first. Squares first.
Move to the middle. Pick up the middle one. Okay, good.
I'm
Skull is
MC'd.
first, sorry.
Where was MC'd? Oh.
3 in the middle. I'm going to grab one. Nope. It's just one to the left.
Let your death serve as an example.
Skull is still our first kill
I
target.
control Shrek.
Skull is still in the middle. X is our second kill target. It's on the right. Remember, guys, make sure you're not cleaving, so you're not killing mind controls and stuff like that. Right side has to.
You have this phase. Can you hit me with innervate?
Finish up X quick. Finish up X quick, so we don't keep getting duels. All right.
Take this time to regen, get the full guys, pop yourself
Slow
off.
DPS, guys. Get recovered.
Bandage,
get back in
bandage.
Spots.
You betray your friends.
Do we have any battle reses?
Yes, mine.
Battle res, Rezo.
Shouldn't we get hitbox up?
I need the kicks.
Yeah, we need the kicks. Kicks are gonna be more important. Mitigating the damage.
Can you click where you are? Spam. Oh, okay.
Kick. Alright.
I use main trot.
7%
stay on your
to
side.
a split, guys.
Stay on your
5%
side.
to a split. Kick.
Use my.
Don't resist.
Your heart
Not
will
sippy.
explode.
Here comes the split.
Screams of the dying.
Alright, middle. Skull is our first target.
Symphony of terror is about to
X is our second target. Make sure you're kicking on the right, guys. X is our first, or Skull is our first target in the middle.
Scrub is mind controlled.
You use main trot.
I'm mind control. Okay.
Skull is our first target, guys.
North, mind control.
First one.
I got feared. Tag him.
Alright.
Tag him. You need to see. You need to shoot me. Tag him.
3 up there.
Yeah, overkill.
Yeah, we really just need to get one down before we get 3 on one side.
The healers are getting killed by the arcane explosion on the left.
Anything on the right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. We're on the same side.
symphony of terror is about to begin. The screams of the dying.
Go ahead and release and run back.
You will crawl on the terror.
Remember, guys, kicks are the most important thing that you can do. Interrupts, everything like that. The arcane explosions should be nearly non-existent. Is that all, Durst?
I'm muted. I have linked the wrong one.
Alright, get stacked back up there at the bottom. We'll do rebuffs.
Hey guys, so with positioning here, I want to just tell you something. So all of the casters and healers on your, if you're on the sides, you guys are going to be standing halfway up the stairs. So you guys know where those mobs blink to initially, right? Like they spawn or they blink to the same spot every single time. They do not move from that blink position. The healers and the ranged DPS will be standing halfway through the stairs, and that means they're far away enough from the arcane explosion so they can still do all their DPS and healing. Then when the mob blinks away, you are allowed to move and then DPS the other mobs in the middle. And if it comes back to your side, you need to go back up the stairs a little bit. So the goal is about 3/4 of the way, middle way of the stairs on left and right side.
Remember, guys,
So-
tanks, you guys got to pick up your targets.
Do you
really,
get what I'm
really
saying?
quickly on the split. DPS on your sides. Just hold off on DPSing immediately, but be ready to kick. Just because there's a good chance that your target isn't our kill target, but we don't want you to pull aggro or rip aggro off a tank before they can get it real quick. So just remember, tanks, you got to be really quick on picking them up, because if we start to lose kicks and pummels and stuff like that, it's going to go south really quickly. Because remember, the arcane explosion is our biggest enemy here. You know, people shouldn't be getting shock besides the tanks. Either there's a chance that you're gonna get one right after a teleport or a split, but you know, generally you guys should be able to pop your healing potions, your whipper tubers, and stuff like that to keep you alive until a healer can save you.
Yeah, but there
Anybody
should be
have
no
any-
reason you range should be able to AoE. Should never. You range should always be able to outrange the arcane explosions. So you should be halfway to 3/4 of the way up the stairs. The top people on the ramp, or not on the ramp, but behind Scarum on the top, should be healing the middle. The people in the middle. So it should be split like a third of the groups on the left side, a third of the groups in the middle, a third of the groups on the right side. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody got any questions before we give this the next an attempt? Alright, let's get everybody mounted up. Stack at the very bottom of the stairs. And we'll be following Whiskey in again.
Hey, Whiskey, go ahead and 5, 4,
We
3,
had the
2,
B
1.
squad
Go
in
ahead.
here too, I guess, but it is a Monday, but it's kind of rough. I was hoping we were gonna kill this guy pretty early.
So remember, tanks, stand where they go to at each time. Stand where the mobs split to, and that's where they're being tanked at now. Then you healers can stand halfway through on the stairs on your side. I don't know where my side is.
5% to a split. You ready?
Stop heals. Stop heals.
Move to your
No big
stairs
gas,
on my
guys.
side. Okay?
X is our skull is our first target. X is our second target. Left side is first.
I took this interrupt, by the way.
Kill skull fast.
Cheap Edith up top, please.
We gotta burn these targets faster.
Took this interrupt.
Cole, take over for Whiskey. I'm gonna go over here.
Kill skull, good job.
X is our middle.
Someone decurse me, please.
The goal is to kill it before we get another split so that we don't
I'm
Make
MC
sure you're
first.
kicking,
have
guys.
3 on one
Slow
side.
DPS, let's get people healed up. Slow on DPS, let's get people healed up.
Noro, you're next.
You guys should be standing where you were assigned right now, guys, by the way. Nobody should be moving to do DPS.
Cad. Sheep cad.
Make sure that you're halfway to 3/4 of the way up this.
You are weak.
Let your death serve as an example. Let your death serve as an example. Let your death serve as an example. Mindless wretches, you will drown in
So, how many healers do we have on the top right now? We only really need me and Durst because there's not a lot of healing to do up there, and I think we got like 4. It's a lot of, I mean, really, I'm just sitting around waiting for healing. I can do a lot more, so if there's any other healers besides me and Durst on the top, it should probably go to the sides where people are actually dying. Or you can swap me and I'll go one of the sides, I don't know. Oops. Wait. Can you guys hear me?
Target. Once we hit a target, your tank should pick them up quickly. At that point, we need to, you know, go as hard as possible, but you need to stay under. I'm gonna try to do main target KTM resets on the splits, but
No, I left channel on accident, but what I was gonna say is we got probably too many healers on the top right now. Me and Durst can do it easy, but I feel like there's like 4 or 5 healers up there, and more should probably be on the side, because I can take a lot more right now, and we're just kind of sitting there on top.
Did you see where I was standing on the middle platform-ish?
No.
Or where Edith was? The square?
No, I wasn't watching.
It's like when you go up the first flight of stairs where the boss is and you turn left or right, it's like right up that second set of stairs before you go up to the top. Tucked in that nook so that you can see up top and you can see on the sides.
Yeah,
So guys, make sure these attempts, this 1 to 2 attempts, make sure these count, because this is all we got before we get people who have to go, and then we're going to get respawns. So the biggest thing here is having the illusions die faster. That should be fixed now. A lot of people need to be burning all their cooldowns for that phase. During the single scarum phase, you guys can relax, regenerate mana, etc. Then we can push it. We can time it each time if we want, if we need to. It's not a DPS race when there's just one, but when there's 3, burn the fuck out of them.
remember, guys, don't be using cleaves or anything like that. We don't want you guys to hit MC targets and stuff like that. So.
Do we have enough healers for this? We lost Sippy, it looks like, too.
Sippy is working on coming back.
Oh, he did? I didn't know he left.
Or he DC'd or something?
His internet died, so he's working on it real quick.
Yeah, because we only have 8 healers. We could do 3 healers per each side, then have 2 on the top healing the middle.
Why don't we do that? Durst, you want to split them up quick?
So yeah, Durst, put 3 healers on each side, and then 2 on top to heal the middle group, okay? Dursty? I don't know if you're there.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. Chazelle, Dookie, Hotbox left. Legion, Edith was right.
Left as in facing away from the boss, right?
Facing it right now.
I think my melee are going right then, so I wouldn't be able to give them Wind Fury.
Yeah, Dookie, yours.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You
Yeah,
should just
Dookie.
revert those exactly, because me and Legion have been on the left all night.
Just swap me with Dookie. I don't have melee in my group.
That's Shisley, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could use Chazelle in Group 1 to help out a lot. He could still drop totems. Chazelle, go wherever he wants you to go. Just drop a Wind Fury for it.
Alright.
Trump City, Despo, and Whiskey.
Yeah, they're in the center. That should be easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be back, but...
So Jaws, Hotbox, and Dookie, right?
On the right, yeah.
Yep. And then Legion, Edith, Shisley, left. Or wherever they need you to go, Shisley.
And then that leaves Cole and Durst at the top. Right?
Yes.
That's your healing assignments. You guys know where you're going?
Shuzley is going left, right?
Yes. You are. Just drop your totems in the center.
Yep.
I mean,
Thank you.
here, can I just shift this? There, Cole, you're in the middle. Shuzla, you're on the left. Now each group should be getting their targeted totals.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Cole's in the middle anyway, so.
Yep.
Okay, never mind then. Shuz, you're just dropping them for the left side.
Yep.
Now. Okay, Whiskey, I'm going to do a countdown and we are going to go. Remember, guys, focus here. When we get the phases, we're going to be burning the fuck out of whatever mob Hoodoo modes first. Casual, light DPS on single targets. Oh, and yeah, fuck. We need Mark of the Wilds on every group, please. Quick, quick, quick. Legion, Mark of the Wild.
I don't see any fucking monopools. Jeez Louise.
You guys should be using mongoose and elixirs and stuff.
Yeah.
Class leaders are watching, just so you know who's not putting in the effort.
I see a couple
If you're
people
not,
without protection.
yeah, I don't know. That's fine. If they aren't, then they're losing on loot council. That's up to them. But okay.
Alright, let's get everybody mounted up.
Alrighty, Whiskey, pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going.
The end is upon you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Betray your friends.
Whiskey?
Oh my.
He's like,
Got it there.
I don't even want to talk about.
CC, Quiet Reaper.
Sheep on quiet.
Cute, just stop. Let Whiskey get it. Stop attacking Cute.
Can I say something quick? Before the transitions, I say everyone hides behind a railing. Besides the people that need a tank.
I don't know if you can. Alright, Skull is our first target on the left. X is our second target.
Yeah, first nard. I got next.
Well, I've seen 2 people who weren't LOS and they died, so it might work.
Hotbox died.
Yes.
Get sheep on Mike.
Despo died.
Legion's dead too.
What in the fuck is going on?
Okay, so when they go in the middle, they're just gonna kill everyone that's standing on the edges here.
Yeah, that was rough. Like
That's
two
why I
TP
said-
mid, and there was back-to-back arcane explosions. Everyone.
That was like 4 arcane explosions in a row.
Yeah, it was insane.
That's why I suggested LOSing behind the railing. I'm pretty sure you could LOS the earth shocks.
Yeah.
I mean, all the melee died there.
When you guys keep dying, you gotta kind of think about what's killing you guys, alright? Just doing the same thing over and over, alright? It's not gonna...
Well, it's a situation where you kind of have to rely on other people to be kicking as well. I mean, if you didn't have a cooldown and I could just run around and kick everything, I would.
Let your death serve as an example.
Everybody needs to farm their clutch of foresight and strat dead.
Sorry about that shit at the start. That was a key bind issue for the wrong mount.
Your death serve as an example.
I did the same thing, Whiskey. I was watching.
I know. Yeah. I was like, dude, why is this not working?
Yeah, Trump, those definitely will work. Alright guys,
The
this
hell
is
was
probably
he
gonna be
running?
one more attempt just to
I
have
get pulled out of combat. Fuck my.
one more
Yeah.
attempt before we have people.
It reset and we're alive. Hey.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He's funny.
How do I give you a high five? I slapped you. It's the same thing.
This fight is harder than the next, like, 2 or 3, by the way. The mechanics are the only hard part on this fight. And just surviving. It's really not a hard fight once we get it down.
Alright, get in, get rebuffed up quick. We're gonna give it one more good attempt.
Yeah, what Quiet said. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I've seen 2 times on our side at least. Whereas, you know, in normal situations the kicks and the interrupts seem to go fine. But when one ports in, he instantly does one of the explosions. And you can't even tell, right? You can't see the shiny thing go off. So I'm not sure what to do about that.
That's
Yeah,
that's no curse of tongues.
No,
That's
it
definitely
removes it,
happened.
so.
Healers can heal through 1 to 2 arcane blasts. No problem.
You guys won't always be able to avoid them all. There will be 1 to 2 that'll always go through, but it's the when you start getting 3 or 4, it's healers can't keep up.
Yeah, just don't panic when it happens.
Yeah, you guys should have healing potions and tubers to help you stay up, remember.
Nora, are you here? EDC?
My bad, guys. I got DC hard.
Okay, run back quick.
Yeah.
Okay, once Noro's back, gets buffs on him, and we'll go. I guess just our group's missing buff.
Mages for your sides, or if you guys can throw out a counter spell, you know, just, I know you guys have it on a much longer cooldown, but, you know, if it's not getting interrupted and you see it and you can throw one out, it would, you know, help. But I know you guys are trying for it, so.
This is our last attempt, Top Box.
It seems like Sorry, what?
Go ahead.
The major issue is when they all blink to the middle, and they're going to kill all the healers that are standing down on the bottom. And if they're not standing down on the bottom, then the main people in the middle are going to die from not getting healed enough.
Or they earth shock someone for their whole health, even through protection potions.
Yeah, it takes like 2 or 3 times for 2,600 apiece or something.
So what should we do about that? I'm trying to think.
So it seemed like on the split, if you move up the stairs is okay, but the healers on the top are gonna have to like take over.
Is there a way like a tank can demoralizing shout right off the bat? Because they give like a couple seconds and they just earth shock someone.
Maybe place pets on stay and aggressive there or something to get them immediately.
I mean, we need our pets to find the targets, though.
No,
the strat for finding is to mana drain like 5k mana off of the main boss, and so when the copies spawn, they're at full mana and the main guy isn't. That will last through the whole fight. You take like 5k mana out.
He always has like several percent lower because I'm mana draining him before he splits.
So that's like a fail-proof way to know which one it is and not have to use the pets.
But can we try the whole demoralize? I'm pretty sure Whiskey can take the earth shocks and be fine.
I think it only earth shocks in non-melee range, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a 40-yard range.
Well, that's even better because
30-yard.
It's literally killing random people, 3 people at a time. Sometimes 1 person at a time.
I wonder how much
we can try it
it
out.
would take to just knock it one hit.
It takes a nature pot, pretty much, to not get one shot.
And even they can still one-shot you. Because it one-shot Sippy through one.
I mean, I think Sippy got a couple in a row.
Yeah,
he
I've
cashed.
got the same.
Hits more than once.
That's what I believe they continually cast it if there's more than 4 people in melee range.
So yeah, it's lack of people in melee range, I think, not having too many.
So should we have all of our mid people there until we split to our side? Have them next.
We can have our kick targets move. I want the tanks to stay there though. You know what I mean? If you guys have a nothing on your side after a blink or something, go to the spot that has 2. If you're not a tank, and assist with kicking on basically the other target.
You know your target doesn't drop, right? So
Yes.
if it blinks away, you don't lose the target. So if the people kicking their specific target, let's say right side had a specific one, and it blinks to the left, we can always just follow it and know exactly which one went where.
Yeah, we can do that. So tanks, stay to your sides no matter what. Other DPS, go ahead and follow your target with the kicks and stuff like that. Just make sure you're interrupting it. And hopefully we can be DPSing down our targets fast enough. I mean, I know we're down several DPS and healers right now, so it is a little bit harder, but if you guys have consumes up, you know, arcane nature should be helping you out. This is what we stockpiled for, so.
Yeah, and guys, watching a video is a lot different than actually getting the strat down. It will take us a little bit to get it down.
So are we gonna do the mana drain on this attempt, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw one out.
So
It'll
you just
be only a second. They get ripped off really, really quick.
the warlocks can drain just like on the trash, and just get them down to like 388k, and that should be good for the whole fight.
Thanks, Trump. All right, guys, let's give this one more go.
All right, let's get mounted up and stacked up, please.
And then hopefully this
On
weekend
star.
we'll come back with a full 40, and we can rock it. Okay, whiskey.
I know
4,
stacking's hard, guys.
3, 2, 1, going.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy to accommodate you.
Light DPS here.
Honestly. Everyone using cooldowns during the split phases.
%5 to a split. Here comes the split, guys. Be careful on your big casts.
Got it first.
Skull target is first.
Guys, come on, skull.
X is
Start
second.
DPSing.
I can't interrupt, by the way.
Whiskey, get this one.
Sheep on Trump and Jaws.
Jaws.
Got it.
More DPS skull. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I got this one. You got it.
X is next. In the middle.
Got this one.
Death
UE mind control, please.
Hey, good job. Alright. Low DPS. Stop for a second. Just get some mana back.
Blur
Do we have a
healed
battle
up.
res? Battle res, Dookie heals right now.
I'll get him after.
Right now if we can.
I'm mind control.
Other side hotbox.
You got this one, Nord. I got Nick.
Chill on DPS, guys. Get back to full.
Guys, out of mind control.
Fendi, you have to get this one.
Yeah.
Got the next one.
Okay. 3% to a split, guys. Here it comes. Be ready. Mike Fane. Mike Fane.
Oh boy.
Back it up, Q. Back it up.
I got next still.
Alright, Skull is our first target.
Got it.
X is our second target. Burn him if you can, guys.
Got it.
Sheep on Huju, please.
Oh, to the middle.
Yeah.
I took this interrupt.
Burn somebody else. Skull. Finish Skull. Let's go.
I got next one.
Ouch.
You gotta CC me.
Remember, guys, repop your potions if you have them.
Nope, we got 3 on one side. DPS was too low. Alright.
Real quick, guys.
We really need to come back with a solid 40.
I just noticed something pretty big, though. I'm pretty sure everyone's cast bar is just because of the way vanilla works. Is like, if a target name is casting something, it'll show the cast bar on all of them, right? You guys have that bug or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way you can tell if your illusion is casting Arcane Explosion is if his hands are going blue. Because I notice a lot of people are kicking nothing because a different illusion on a different platform is casting it, but it's showing the bar for everyone. So you have to watch those feet, and when they glow up, that's when you know that your target is casting Arcane Explosion.
Good call.
But we need to come back with a full 40, a couple more healers. So we will get it down. The big problem there was also we ended up not killing Skull fast enough during the second split, so we got 3 on one side. So illusions need to be blown up, and obviously it's hard to do that when you split your raid up into thirds. So, and on top of being split into thirds, we're already short 6, 7 people. So we'll Saturday, guys, we'll do it. We'll get it down. I 100% think we'll get the first 3 or 4 bosses down Saturday. And Wednesday we are doing Molten Core and BWL. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, another thing, and then you guys gotta be casters, and all warlocks, and actually everybody in general should be running AQ20 to getting the books.
Yeah.
That's one thing that will increase your DPS, and it'll skyrocket your DPS. All right, I'm hitting Shadow Bolt crits that are way too stronger than I've ever seen before. Like I've been 3K without any cursed shadows or anything on there. I'm hitting really hard. So make sure you guys are doing AQ20, getting those books.
Thank you,
Just get them.
Nice humble brag.
Thanks.
Are you running a group?
Wednesday.
Guys, I'll tell you in a second. But thank you guys for coming and attempting. I know it kind of sucks that it was short-handed. We'll get it down though. Huju and I are gonna tighten up a few things. Get our raid split up before we even come in. That's something I'm gonna work on especially. Other than that, with the full raid we'll be fine. Thank you for using your consumes. Appreciate it. Other than that, guys, Wednesday we'll be doing MC BWL on Wednesday.
So,
7 p.m.
question.
Can we agree not to pop flasks until we know the fight's gonna go down?
I definitely don't want to use flasks. Only on the tanks for the first few bosses. So only Whiskey, me, and maybe one other tank should use flasks. Save the guild a lot of money and consumes, because that was a waste. I would say that's pretty much a waste of a flask considering we were 35 manning that shit.
Question. Do I have to be sober on Saturday?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's my birthday.
Oh, you can drink a little bit.
It's my birthday.
But it's my birthday.
Zorik, are you gonna get a hold of someone about see what those fucking random earth shocks are about?
Yeah, I don't think you can stop those. That's why people
Did I die
in the video
twice
I've
for
ever
that?
watched get some. That's why the nature protection potion's there. It's pretty RNG.
I mean, if you get all of them though, the nature protection doesn't do shit.
Right. It literally just one shots you.
Yeah, no, I think that's literally RNG, but I will look into it. To see
So
if it's something else.
it was the shamans getting hit, so maybe it had something to do with the totems pulling aggro on the blinks or something.
I got
That's
hit
another
once too.
problem I noticed
Oh,
is
hit
I
by-
always kept seeing Wind Fury Totem, Strength of Earth Totem getting targeted first. Another problem is I keep seeing, like, let's say if it has a damage over time on it, and it blinks, it's going to go to that person first if it ticks right away, so us tanks can't get it that split second. And then somebody...
I think that's the reason I died 2 times that last fight, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it.
So it might be the totem thing, because I always had totems close to you.
I mean, we need the totems, so it's like, what do you do? I gotta look into
It's
it.
30-yard range. Doesn't have to be right on its
True.
nuts.
Everyone
Max
use
range,
NR for this
everything.
fight?
Give the
No,
totems NR.
No.
That was a joke.
Fucking fade.
There's so many non-consumes.
But yeah, guys, we'll get it down. Like I said, Huju and a few other of us are gonna be doing some research on that RNG bullshit, and we will have our raids split up evenly. I'm pretty sure with the full 40 we'll be able to nuke those fucking things down fast, especially with our fire mages nowadays and our 60.
Kind of a rough start, but yeah, I mean we only really have like
Kappa.
It helps if you're using
I don't know,
kick
25
on
of
something
our
that's being
core
mastered.
maybe. So
That
kind of
does
sucks,
too.
but at least we got some time, some practice.
Wednesday,
some
7
matters.
p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. I will put it in news and everything.
I'm going to bed, guys. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you guys around. Hopefully next time's better.
Lame.